What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I'm here with DC the Don Poison official music video. DC the Don been going crazy. You know, obviously he had the release of his album what was it, March? Was it March? I don't remember when his album dropped, but I think it was like March or something like that. But he's been releasing just fire single after fire single after fire single this year. And apparently he's got a new album coming out soon. I think everyone knows that by now. He has an album called Funeral, and it's coming out. I don't know exactly when that's coming out. But it sounds like soon. I mean, obviously he just went on the Funeral tour. I'm pretty sure that's almost over, if not over already. So maybe that means he'll be back in the studio, like finishing it up. I'm not really exactly sure. But I'm excited for it. Funeral. He played a couple of the songs at his show that I went to a couple weeks ago. And man, it's already sounding like a heater. So I'm very excited for it. But, you know, we got Poison today. I don't know if maybe I've heard this one. You know, he releases a lot of snippets. My boy goes crazy with the music. Like he's one of those dudes that I feel like is always in the studio just making music. And he's going to be one of those people that I feel like has hella just unreleased snippets that are just never going to see the light of day. Which is like kind of sad, right? Because you're like, like I really want that song to be out. But like I understand too, right? Because like there comes a point where I'm sure as an artist, you make music and you have to like, you want to put out the best of the best because you're like, I don't want my fans to hear this. You're like, I think this song is okay, but I don't think it's great. I'm sure like every artist probably has that. Like, I like this song, but it's not the best. I'm not going to put this out. Which is kind of crazy. You spend all this time working on a song and you're like, okay, it sucks. But I'm excited to hear Poison, man. Shout out DC, man. He's one of the realest. Like I always see him like he's just so like in it with the fans all the time. It's always as hype as hell. I've been to two DC shows now, and both of them are absolutely incredible. Such a fun time. I think I said this in the last video that I did, or in the DC concert video, but also the last DC video I did. But I seen a couple people, like a couple like repeat offenders at the show, and I think it's so sick seeing that like I don't know any of these people's names, but like it's like I kind of know you, like, hey, you were the guy that was at the last DC show. Oh, hey. So now when he comes back to Atlanta next year at some point, which I'm sure he will, I'll probably see those guys again, and I'll be like, hey, what up, fellas? You know, like, I don't know anything about these people except that they like DC the Don, and I also like DC the Don. I've been trying to put a lot of people on DC as well. Like, I've been trying to put them on. But anyway, let's get this started. I'll talk more at the end. Let's go.
Love makes me sick. Shit, damn, it made me sick too. Only time you feeling for my love is when you're red. Do I hate her lane? She like, God damn, I hate this bitch too. My diamonds talking, they like, God damn, look what that bitch. She like, okay. You know I hate been in this room trying to relocate. I'm slow down. This matches head on my back, remind me of my old days. Hey, down my mind spinning.
This Santa Monica.
That's cry, keeping speeding. I got road. Poison bad cheating like it's medical.
What's going on with this beat? Yo!
And I'm not the only one, but girl, you let me skeptical. Yeah, she's so insufferable, but high key we inseparable. Shit, I'd rather be miserable than me, that's unacceptable. Your love is poison, babe, I treat it like it's medical. Yeah, I think I took too many times, been too out of pocket, unloaded. And I'm drunk texting you again, it's all illegible. Yeah, but she said she a no-go. All them pictures in your mind, she said she cried me out the photos. Goddamn little baby, that's a love. Switched up on me, shit on gun, I look at down, that boy got rose, bro. Ain't that crazy, yeah, but shit, that's how it goes.
Damn, they let him record on the coaster?
And I'm not the only one, but girl, you let me skeptical. She's so insufferable, but I keep me acceptable. Shit, I already miserable, that's unacceptable. Your love is poison, man, I treat it like it's medical. She like, okay, I see the purpose. Sometimes the shit I say be cutting deeper than the surface. I wrote all my curses down, I wrote them down in curse. This devil juice all in my body got me feeling nervous. She said she a no-go.
He kind of hit the... He was hitting that, though. like all these random people in the background, like looking directly at the camera. Like, look at these guys in the background. The thing about DC is, like, I feel like he's such a noticeable dude. Like, you know, like, there's sometimes where you can hide out a little bit, right? You can, like, wear some shades and, like, people maybe won't notice you if you're kind of, like, you know, doing one of, you know, DC is, what is he, 6'8" or some shit like that? He's tall as hell. He's tall as hell. Plus, he has, like, the red and black hair. Not a lot of people have that hairstyle. So, like, he just sticks out like a damn sore thumb. Like, he sticks out. So I wonder, like, when he shoots videos like that, like, he's got such a big following now. Like, I mean, even here, like, in Atlanta, both of the shows were sold out. The shows that I went to for DC were sold out. And everyone there, like, knew every song from him, pretty much. Like, every song that he was playing, everyone knew him, like, word for word. And everyone was, like, screaming. It was so fun. But that's just here, right? That's not including all the other states that he probably went to, all the other cities, all the other venues, whatever. So, like, how do you shoot videos in public like that? Like, I mean, I get it's Santa Monica, so there's probably hella people there all the time, but there's hella people there all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, he's 6'8", you know, red and black hair. Like, you're kind of like, if I looked over there and I'd be like, that's DC the Don, that's clearly him. Like, you could just tell, like, he sticks out. But I don't know, maybe those dudes that were, like, standing behind him all angry, maybe that was his security or something. You gotta have security nowadays. It's sad. It's so sad that you have to have, like, security going out everywhere. But, like, any artist, anybody that has any sort of, like, popularity at all, you almost, like, have to have security because, like, people are always trying to, like, do some crazy shit. All for nothing, you know? All for, like, I don't know. Like, what happened with PNB? Like, his location got posted. Then they went to, like, just rob him, basically. And then it was a robbery gone wrong, I'm pretty sure. It's, like, it's so sad that, like, you have to have all this security. So I hope DC, whatever he's doing, I hope if he is shooting videos out like this in public, I hope he has some sort of security. Just because it's, like, it's so fucking crazy out there, man. And it's ridiculous. But I think it's so, DC, every song that he puts out, it just makes me happy. Even if it's like a more of a sadder vibe, I'm just like, all right. Like, it makes me feel happy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what he puts into the damn music. But, like, I think it might be, like, his ad-libs and his background vocals. Like, they're always just like, oh my God, I lost my voice. But it's like, ah. And it's always just like this happy little, like, ah. And you just feel like, I just want to listen to this. I can't wait to hear this one in the car with that, like, instrumental in the background, too. That's about to go crazy in the car. But shout out DC, man, for real. Like, he's definitely, like, an inspiration, I think, to me personally, as, like, just a creator in general. But, like, as far as, like, on my music journey, too, like, he's definitely a big inspiration of somebody, like, I want to be like. Where, like, he doesn't really have a specific genre. Like, yeah, he's a rapper, quote unquote, but he has so many, like, different genres and different, like, styles of beats that he has. And, you know, he has, like, obviously he has the Rage Kid and he has Donnie. And, like, he has, you know, he had an album where he has two different sides where it's more like rage music, and then he has, like, the more, like, soft boy, sad boy, whatever the hell you want to call it, music. But then he also has different style songs. He has, like, rock style songs. Yeah, it's just so cool because, like, it sucks when, like, certain rappers or certain artists just get stuck in, like, a certain genre, but also stuck within the same style of beats. It happened with Polo G on his last album. You know, obviously there was that whole joke, the Piano G joke, and it kept being a joke because, like, all his beats were starting to sound the same with the same little piano riff in them or whatever the hell it was. And so, like, I think it's cool when an artist like DC puts out all these cool beats with different things. So shout out Trademark. I don't know if he's the one who did the production on this one, but Trademark be putting out some banger ass beats. I dapped up Trademark at the concert. I did. I said, what up, bro? He was like, you have a good time? I was like, yeah, I did. I don't think he knows my name. Maybe he knows my face. I didn't really say my name. I was just like, hey, bro, good shit, you know. I don't know what to say in those situations. I'm always so, like, I try not to be awkward when I meet people. Like, I haven't met that many, like, celebrities in my life. But, like, I always feel like I'm just going to be an awkward fuck because I don't know what to say. Because I don't want to say the whole cliche, like, hey man, I'm gonna say like, hey man, I fuck with your shit, man. Thanks for, or like that, saying like you're an inspiration is like cool, but it's like everyone fucking says that to these guys. So like I want to say something cool or funny or like that sticks out. I don't know. But who knows? Whatever. Who cares? DC, like when I hope someday to meet DC, and I think I will, because I think he at least knows of me. I don't know if he necessarily knows my name, but he knows of me. He knows of my face. I can almost guarantee that. Both times I went to the DC shows, I swear the first time he kind of like looked at me and gave me one of these. I kind of was like, okay. This time I sort of like dapped him up a little bit, and he kind of gave me one of these. He's like, yeah. So like, he didn't do that with everyone else. He did that with me because I feel like he at least knows of me, right? Which is insane to think about. That he knows, like, I don't know if he watches like reaction videos. I don't know. But if he does, hopefully he always comes back to King Boys Reactions. And with that, I say thank you. Please leave a like, please subscribe. Original videos in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run.